Welcome to African Woman TV on your favorite show, Everything Women. My name is Ikeria Nkem Okafo. With me here is
Sandra Moses.
Hello, Sandra.
Hi,
How are you?
Ikeria. I'm fine, thank you.
Looking beautiful today, and you're wearing one of my favorite colors.
Oh, thank you. You don't look bad yourself.
While you were walking in this morning, I was like, I need to tell Sandra she's looking very beautiful, and she's wearing my color.
Thank
so
you.
It's not bad. I have to say that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So today we want to talk about something trending on social media.
Okay.
But I want us to focus on basically women.
Okay.
Now, just like when you came this morning, I said to myself, I'm going to compliment you, tell you how beautiful you are. How often do you think women support each other? Do we support each other?
Well, definitely not. In this part of the world, no, we do not.
Why?
I do not want to say in Africa, but let's just focus in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, we do not. There's this hate and silent competition amongst us women. It's just something that happens even when there are times I feel like people don't, or women don't intentionally want to do that, but they just find themselves not supporting their fellow women. I know I've had encounter with a few women, and they're like, oh, it's not like I meant it that way, but it just came off wrongly. This is not what I meant. But at the same time, it's still affecting the woman, as I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now, looking at the trending story on social media of something that happened at Ibom Air with Miss Comfort. When I was watching that video, I observed that one of those female hair hostess drew her cloth. That cloth was not tucked into an iron.
No.
It was a lady that drew that. Now, and when you observe people commenting, it's more of the men trying to support this lady. Then I'm asking myself, what of we female? Don't you think that our inability to support each other is the reason why we have not gotten those political aspirations? Now, getting to the House of Senate, we have about 109, and only 4 is a female. Are you getting it?
Yes, I am.
So, don't you think that this strife, this, I wouldn't want to use the word jealous. Let me say, baby, we are being insecure. Don't you think it's affecting us? And if it is, how can we overcome it?
Okay, so first of all, like I mentioned earlier, it's silent competition. It's just something about, oh, we don't want our fellow women or a fellow woman to go ahead of us, right? Talking about Miss Comfort, it's unfortunate that that thing happened to her. And yeah, for the air hostess, someone actually did that.
You observe it,
yes.
right?
Initially, I was thinking,
that
yes,
cloth.
because initially someone was saying, oh, that her top was stuck somewhere. And I had to watch the video on slow motion, and it was an intentional
like that particular female, because there were 2, right?
Yes.
Like, why they were dragging her out, she just drew, because if it was tucked, I get when something is tucked on somewhere, it's there.
It's there, yes.
Even
Even while
can
they're
try
trying
to pull it, but it was so easy.
It was so easy and quick. She just
and she keeps saying, "You embarrassed me. You tore my clothes."
yes.
But nobody was saying that.
You know, the thing is, like I would always say, every action gets a reaction, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, people don't think about what led to that. People look at the way you react. That is why it is important for us as individuals, especially women, because women are highly emotional beings, right?
Yeah.
So it's very important for us to put our emotions in check. It is important for you to read the room before you react, because the world hates us already. Like, that's why you see...
Take a pause there.
Okay.
You said the world hates us already.
Yes, women.
Why? I disagree with you.
Okay, so
We're so special.
We are special,
So-
right? But you know, the reason why I had to say that is because now you find a woman who was probably molested or malhandled or something, and the first question even her fellow women would ask is, what was she wearing?
Now, what took you there?
What took you there? You don't hear like, oh, it's just like a situation that happened around and they found a girl lying helplessly on the floor. And the first thing people were saying on social media, especially women, was, oh, you see all these girls, they just live a reckless life, blah, blah, blah. Where was she coming from? Where did she have means on? Nobody asked what happened.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that girl survived. So the lady shared her story, and she was involved with this whole one chance thing happening in Abuja right now. Wow. So you see, that's the problem. We just hate on ourselves. Silence competition. We all feel like we're better than the other person. That's why in politics, you see a woman will come out and say, oh, she wants to contest for this. Women won't support her. They'd rather go support the man.
The man.
They'll be like, oh, no, why?
But sometimes I actually feel that there's always this natural attraction between opposites.
Yeah.
You know, back then in school, it's easier if I want to take permission, I want to go out. Mm-hmm. You understand? Because I graduated from a private school, right? It's easier for me to go and meet our DVC. Then we go and meet him, you just cry, tell him things, that he might not also feel. You get that kind of thing.
And he just approves it.
Yes, then he will just approve it. But when the mail goes to him that they want to leave the school, first of all, the thought of what is he going out for?
Yeah.
You want to go and see your girlfriends? That kind of feeling. So it's I feel there's also this natural connection between opposite gender, okay? But like you said, we are too emotional. Mm-hmm. So we read meaning sometimes where they are not meaning.
Sure.
We have this insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting it? Any little trigger, you begin to compare. So this emotional problem, insecurity and competition. Next thing that comes to your mind, if you take away these three things, women will not begin to fight each other.
I agree with you 100%.
You understand?
Yes. The moment you see that, oh, this is my fellow woman, I need to protect her, I need to be there. Okay, this is my fellow woman, I need to protect her, I need to be there for her. Then yes, to support her. Oh, she wants to do this, I'm here for you. Oh, let's take out the hate, let's take out the silent competition. Of course. Naturally, we're great people, right? That's special.
I used to tell my friend that without women, the world would be boring.
Of course, we all know that.
There is no drama, nobody to entertain you, nobody to talk your head out.
Exactly. We always add spice to everything.
We make the world go round.
Even the men can testify, actually.
Is that why they don't want allowed to be in politics?
Well, I just feel like, for men, it's insecurity. Let's not even go there. Because if we want to talk about the men right now, this show will come to an end. Because for men, it's insecurity.
Know that.
See, a man or men in general know the power of a woman.
Yeah.
So most times you know that once you allow a woman to be in control, you know
the
that
plans will not work.
Exactly. So for men, it's just due to their insecurities and of course their ego and all of that. Oh, I'm a man, I'm the man.
I can be controlled by a woman.
That's just it. But they know. That's why I say, I remember I came across a post where a man said that the moment men or husbands, in quotes, begin to allow their wives to also make decisions in the home, that he promised them that their homes will be better than the way it is. That the reason why a lot of men don't allow their wives to make decisions is because of their ego and their insecurities and all, because they know their wives are smart. Because Mama said it, said women are very smart. And most men know this, and they don't just want to allow their women to fly high, they want to suppress them. Because, of course, we carry fire. And they're scared.
We will handle this topic next time.
Definitely.
In our next episode, we're going to handle this topic. Mm-hmm. Why men don't allow women make decisions in the house. Okay. But remember, we're too emotional. Maybe because we're too emotional, they don't want to allow us to make decisions. We just blow the hood out of proportion.
I strongly disagree.
Okay, in our next program, we're going to talk about it. Yeah. Thank you very much for this wonderful moment.
Thank you.
Let's have another episode when you come, and we're going to dive into this. Allowing women make their decision. But we want our viewers to go out with this very important point, which is reason women don't support each other is because we are too emotional. Mm-hmm. We have this insecurity complex, and we also want to get towards competition. If we erase these three factors, I believe one day a woman will be the president of Nigeria. Can you say amen to that?
Amen. I believe that. I actually do believe.
Thank you for watching. This is African Woman TV. See you some other time.